Australia is a beautiful place with incredible nature and nice people. But if you spend a lot of time on the internet, you might have heard that you should never visit this country.
Wait, that's not
Why?
true. I live here.
Well, we're going to try to explain it to you
No.
So here are 10 reasons
It's a great
why you
place.
shouldn't go to Australia. Let's get it on.
Let's see how ridiculous this video is.
Ocean current. Do you prefer a lazy
Ocean
beach vacation
damn
or
current?
love swimming near the coast and
Really?
sunbathing? Well,
It's
we're
a
sorry to
freaking
disappoint you, but
current. They're not strong at all. You just don't know how to swim.
Of course, there are beaches there, but the ocean's never calm enough. And this is why
No, it is.
Australian
Go
coasts
down
are
a
perfect for
Rosebud in
surfing.
like South Victoria. Okay,
But
that's
suppose
not
you're
Australia.
lucky. The water's warm, there's almost no waves around, and you're ready to dive in. But suddenly you notice a warning about sharks, or jellyfish, or poisonous fish,
That's
or some other
rare.
underwater animals
Only if
that
you
would
go
be
swimming
happy
up
to
in
share
like
some of their
Queensland.
venom with you, or have you as a snack. And even if there are no
If
dangerous
you go down a
creatures,
Rosebud, there's
always
no
the
danger.
chance you'll get drawn into the ocean by a strong underwater current.
That's
Of
this
course,
never
there are
happened in
many beach
history.
rescuers around, but anyway, being dragged away from the coast into the ocean is not the best experience in the world.
No.
Cassowary.
These things
What?
aren't.
Am I
These things
supposed
aren't
to be scared
dangerous.
of
You
this
just gotta
bird?
leave them
You
alone.
might
You
ask.
respect it.
You
They
are
respect
right.
it.
It does look like a weird hybrid between an ostrich and a turkey, and it doesn't exactly look scary. But in spite of its appearance, this bird is in the Guinness World Records as the
That's
most
true,
dangerous
that's true, it
bird
is.
in the world. It has a sharp beak and long, strong claws. But its most important feature is its nasty temper. Everything irritates this bird.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's
this
true.
creature
True.
is
I've seen
totally
one.
unpredictable because it always attacks first.
No, that's
And
not
a real
attacking. It's
problem.
testing.
The average
It's
cassowary's
looking
height
at
is
what
about
you're
6.5
doing.
feet, and it
And
weighs
it swallows
about
eggs too,
180
just like.
pounds. And like if that weren't enough, cassowaries can speed up to 30 miles per hour.
That's true.
Jump 5 feet in the air,
Yep.
and they're extremely good at swimming.
Yep.
So it's almost impossible to run away from this.
No, it's
angry
possible.
bird.
It's possible. Shoot the damn thing.
Snakes.
Yes, that's a
We're gonna be
That's
straight with
kind
you.
of a danger.
Most snakes in Australia are venomous, and there are a lot of them, and they're practically everywhere. Fortunately, Australian
No,
snakes
they're
don't
not
usually attack
everywhere.
people, and when they do it in self-defense. But that's no consolation for when you suddenly find a snake in the toilet tank, under your bed, or in the middle of a supermarket. Even if
In the
you
middle of
stay
a-
alert
in the middle of a
24/7, you'll
damn
scream like
supermarket?
crazy if you almost
Really?
step on a snake.
That has never happened.
Besides, there's a snake known as a taipan that lives
Yep.
everywhere in Australia.
No,
and it's
not down here,
extremely
it's too
dangerous.
cold for
A
it.
person bitten by a taipan will die in 4 hours before getting to a hospital. Ugh.
You
The
get to a
snake
hospital
doesn't
and they
like to
give you
think twice
anti-venom,
and
you're
tends
fine.
to attack immediately as soon as it sees an enemy. Therefore, you probably won't have time to Google it up and see how dangerous it actually is.
That's what they say all the time.
Spiders. If you suffer from arachnophobia, the fear of spiders, you definitely shouldn't go to Australia.
Hey, it's a good
Because just
place,
like
it's not
snakes, they are everywhere. You
Yes,
can see them
kind
in
of.
basements, hotels,
Wait.
cafes, pubs, beaches, and even in the sink. Obviously, not all of them are the size of your palm, although
Nah.
you can find some big ones.
Yes,
However,
yes.
you should actually
There's
be
some
afraid
as
of the
big as my
smaller,
face,
more
my
venomous
face.
spiders.
It's
Anyway,
bigger-
each
it's
one of these
bigger than my
creatures will
hand.
try to bite you if it feels danger,
Yes,
so
it will.
keep calm and don't attack it with a mop. Some of them are very good at jumping.
The funnel
By
web,
the way,
the
don't
funnel
forget
web
about a
spider,
phenomenon called
they
raining
can
spiders.
actually, their fangs are the size of snake
It's
fangs,
not a
so
myth, it's really
yeah,
a
you can
rain
die in
of
15
spiders.
minutes if you don't
It's
get
the way they
treated.
travel around, using the wind and their webs as parachutes.
Yes,
And
that's
believe
happened
us,
before.
they don't really care where they land, on a tree or on your head. Sun. If
Nah,
you're in Australia for the first time, you might
That's why
think
you
that the
always wear
sun,
30,
along with the
50 plus.
spiders, the snakes, and other creatures, is trying to kill you.
The sun
does
isn't
feel
trying
like
to
that.
kill you, bro.
Just when the clouds part,
It's-
it feels like there's a huge radiator in the sky.
That's
and the
only
Earth
in
is just a
summer,
huge
and when
grill.
it's sunny,
Even if
and
it
when
was
it's
quite cold
hot,
just a couple of
you
minutes
just
ago.
put
Some
30
people say it's all
plus
because of an ozone
50
hole
plus
somewhere above the
130
south
plus
part
if
of
you
the
live in
continent.
Bali
And
and
that
come
makes
down here,
Australians the most
you're
susceptible
fine.
people
Okay,
to
just put it
skin
on.
cancer. Although scientists haven't
It's not
confirmed
true, I
that
don't
yet.
have it, and I live here.
Anyway, if your skin is white, you will probably get burnt on the first day of your vacation, so don't forget to use sunscreen
Excuse me, I
and
live here,
dress properly.
I live here.
Dingo. We all know that man tamed dogs a very long time ago. So long that we forgot they used to be wild wolves. Maybe the difference between a tamed and a wild animal is not that big. And the example for that would be the dingo. It was tamed some time ago, but then
I'm pretty sure that's a Tasmanian tiger. If I'm not correct,
nowadays,
I don't know what it
dingoes look
is.
like their ancestors, the Indonesian wolves, and they're almost impossible to tame. Dingoes usually attack
tame them. I've
livestock.
seen people do
They just
it.
go into human territory and have their lunch right in the enclosure.
Yep.
Now they live across the whole country,
No,
and their
they don't.
reputation scares locals and tourists
No,
alike.
they don't.
We wouldn't say
They
these
do
cute
not
doggos
live over
attack
the
people
country,
a lot, but
okay?
still, you have to remember that they're almost
Jesus.
wolves, so don't try and pet them. Anyway, some
What
of the
was that guy?
smartest
Stop petting
tourists
the
take the
damn
risk
thing.
and feed the dingoes. We'd like to see them run away screaming and swearing. It must be an amazing show.
Yeah, it's Aussie.
Fire ants.
Ants?
One of the biggest
Really?
problems for the people living in Australia is ants.
No, it isn't. It's
And
climate
not some
change and
normal
global
ants, but
warming.
fire
Get it
ants, which are
right.
Very pleasant neighbours. One
Get it
anthill
right,
can
mate.
contain
It's not
hundreds
fire
of
ants,
thousands
bro.
of insects, and if you bother them just a little bit, they will attack you back. The bite of these venomous ants causes strong allergic reactions.
Yeah, I know that.
blisters, swelling,
I've never
and
got bitten
pain
by one.
shock. So, as you've already guessed, this usually ends really badly, especially for
No,
those who are
it
allergic to
doesn't.
them. By the way, they appeared on the continent by accident, but then they started reproducing really quickly.
Yep.
Now they live across the whole country, and they get into houses and different devices, which often causes short circuits and fires. Also, many wild and domestic animals
never
suffer
cause a
because
fire.
of them.
They're not-
The
they
government's
don't
spending
like-
millions
they
of
don't
dollars
like
to get rid of
fires.
fire ants, but unfortunately, the ants are winning.
The ants aren't winning. We're
Stinging
winning.
brush.
A plant. Don't come to Australia because of freaking plant. It's a plant. Just don't touch
You
it.
to know that even plants are evil in this country.
No,
The evilest one is the stinging brush, also known as Gympie gympie or the suicide plant. It grows in the Australian jungle, and it's considered one of the most dangerous
that's like
plants
up
on
in the
Earth.
Torres
Its
Strait
sting
Islands,
is one of the
dude.
most painful. Some of the
Okay,
victims
get
compare
it
the stinging
right.
feeling with hot acid being poured on the skin. And you know, we think they're not exaggerating. This horrible plant contains one of the strongest toxins known to man. You can feel the sting for 2 years after the accident. There's also a story about an officer that used a Gympie's leaf as toilet paper, which led to a fatal outcome. So, if you're in Australia, try to avoid this plant.
You rarely see one.
Alligators. Now, what do you know about alligators? Apart from the fact that
Idiot
they're
made
dangerous
this video.
toothed
They're called
reptiles.
crocodiles.
We learned
The
that in
alligators
last
are little
decades,
scaredy
the
cats.
population of
The
alligators
saltwater
grew so much in
crocodiles, mate,
Australia
they're gonna
that now
win.
they're a real
You get in a
problem
fight with
for
one of those,
locals.
you got no
If you
chance of
think you can
surviving.
escape the danger by staying away from the water, you are wrong. The problem
You got
was
freshies
this
and you got
comes to
salties.
literally. These huge
Salties are the big
reptiles
ones,
so
freshies are the
bold
small
that they
ones
just
with the
get
skinny
near
snout.
people's houses and wait
That
until someone
one's
feeds them
a
dog,
freshie.
for example. We're not kidding. Hungry crocodiles can even get
Yeah,
into houses.
he called them
if people
alligators
don't
and now
lock
he's
their
calling them
doors.
crocodiles.
And you probably won't
That
have the
was
chance to
one
swim
time.
in
That's like in a
Australian waters,
lifetime they will
because
do
there are
that.
even more reptiles there. So decide for yourself if you really want to go to this country.
That's a freshie. The other one.
Parenti.
That's a Komodo dragon. That is a Komodo dragon. I've seen those things in Indonesia.
Animals. Australia is the home
That's
to
a
these
Komodo
giant lizards
dragon.
known as
Get it
parentis.
right, mate.
Just their appearance makes
That's a
you feel
Komodo
scared
dragon.
and
We
run
don't
away
have
as
that kind of
far as
terrain
possible.
in Australia.
Nevertheless, they're not that dangerous to humans. In
No,
spite of
they're
their
not.
strong
And that's a
5-foot-long
Komodo dragon.
body, Parentis don't attack people.
Parentis
They
are
usually
yellow.
try to
Oh my
hide
god.
first,
Komodo
but if the animal
dragons
feels
don't really
danger,
harm you
it
because they're in
immediately
Indonesia and this is
attacks. In
Australia.
case, it will end
Yes,
badly
we
for
are
the
connected
victim.
by.
Not only
We're
their
not
huge
connected, but
body,
we're far
also
away from
the
6 miles
Parentis'
from Papua New
teeth
Guinea.
are really
But
dangerous
the
because
really
there are a lot of
dangerous
bad
thing,
bacteria
lizard
and
like this.
microorganisms on them. And
That's.
the older the animal
Oh my
is, the worse the
god.
consequences
No,
are.
that's a
Of
Komodo
course, you might want to
dragon.
take a closer look at this
That's
beautiful
not.
lizard, but
That's a parenti.
zoologists recommend not coming
Yes.
too close to it.
The mainly thing you want to worry about is mainly a goanna because they can scamp you if you lie down on the floor. They'll just crawl over you. Then they'll just go.
Share your experience in the comments. And don't forget to give us a like because
Yeah,
we
I know
really
you want those
some.
likes and you want those shares and you want me to subscribe. But here's the thing, you guys suck. You don't know how to do your job correctly, and you guys don't even know anything about Australia. I lived there. I know about Australia. I lived in the bush. Well, at least my dad did. He lived in the bush for a year.
Right back to you as fast as we can.
This is terrible.